What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more talk. We're back with another tune from their 1984 album, It's My Life, as Luca is reawakening, and I think maybe she's going to be in mischief mode in a minute. Nevertheless, the next tune on the album is Tomorrow Started. It feels like part of a larger phrase, like tomorrow started what? Now, obviously, right at midnight, you can say that tomorrow has started, though by the time you're saying it, it has become today, so it feels like a bit more literary in terms of the phrasing rather than a more, colloquial way, like people speak in an everyday fashion or in a, scientific timekeeping sense. But like I said, I suspect it might be part of a larger phrase, or at least it might be indicative of a number processes or interactions which occurred following some previous point in time. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting phrase, not quite sure what to make of it. Let's find out. This is Talk from the 1984 album It's My Life, and the tune is Tomorrow Started.
Don't look back until you cry. I learned so realize.
Makes me think a little of Japan.
Outside of you,
got that funky bass.
It's just tomorrow started. Said I'm right when I've been right. I've seen times when I've been sure, but still I fight. I'm just the bus that you take, other reasons everybody. Tomorrow started. Don't look back until you've cried.
Don't look back until you've cried or tried.
Time you'll endlessly arrive. Outside of you, just the bus that you as tomorrow started.
Watching your song, you rolled back in a few times. It's funny because the second time I did it, I should have known it was coming back around again, and I was still sort of like caught up in the present moment, and I was surprised when it hits back in really hard. So I enjoy the composition, and again, I should have been a bit more perceptive of how intuitive it was. Nevertheless, yeah, it was interesting. I don't know Tomorrow Started. I'm not sure what that is. But there were lines that I'm intrigued by, like the "Don't look back until you've cried," maybe. And then what was the one, like he didn't want to be known as a liar or something to that effect. So it seems like there's some interpersonal drama going on, but I don't know if like Tomorrow Started would be like, a fresh slate or a blank slate, like let's start again. But either way, yeah, like I'm not sure what the title phrase is all about, but the few lines I did hear suggest some sort of interpersonal drama. Nevertheless, another cool tune, like I said, a bit of a very like nighttime pondering things vibe. I don't typically say that anything sounds like Japan, but this song did sort of give me those vibes. It had the like funky bass grooving underneath. It had the like brass, which was both that crazy, it was almost like if you took like a saxophone line and made it sort of like very intense, like whale song, like that's kind of what it sounded like. And then there was the part where I was saying it was like the Tijuana brass, where it was like a bit more like traditional brass sounding, though I don't know in that moment if that was also a saxophone or whether that was like a different, like a trumpet or some sort of other horn. Either way, I did enjoy the composition of that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what people have to say. Again, still very new to this group, though again, I am aware I have access to a couple albums. I think Michael was saying that he made another album available. I tried looking back to the emails. Maybe the email was just so long ago I couldn't find it. I literally have like, I don't even know how many thousand emails that like, continue to pile up. Not all from my YouTube activities, though a great percentage of it, I would say. Nevertheless, if that is like a email thread that you can still access, do me a favor and like send me another email from it so that I can like scroll back through it, or if it's convenient, just reattach it, or I don't know whether there was a link, but either way, shout out to Stuart, shout out to Alicia, shout out to Michael. We'll go through as much talk as we can. And yeah, looking forward to the rest of this album and getting more of a sense, by the time we finish at least one record, of what their styles, and flavors are. Obviously, groups over time and across albums will do some different things. Duran is a great example of that, but ultimately, I am looking forward to hearing what is on offer. So let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.